his first fight since defeat 58. Time for the rules and get bounced tonight.
He's a very good boxer.
Quintana. Paul Williams told
the most avoided fight.
Only one record consisting.
Disadvantage. He said it's not a big.
He come away with an impressive win tonight. Gives boxing fans.
It looks a lot more like 6'2".
See Quintana trying to give Williams some movement right away.
Good short right hand on the inside.
Quintana's showing some good movement.
Combination from Quintana. He landed a left hand in there.
Oh, as you can see, for him. First round, checking out Quintana to see his movement.
Quintana again able to connect with the left.
Such long legs. You know, one step, he's cutting off the ring on you real quick.
Well, so far.
Quintana's
not giving him a stationary target.
Round. Quintana throwing a right hand, catching Williams.
Good first round for Quintana.
More a credit to Cotto than anything. World-class level, and it was strange.
Quintana, you know, we talked to Quintana about his health. Right now, early, it's paid dividends for him.
Quintana's finding Paul Williams easy to hit, which is odd considering Williams' height.
Skills against a guy who's taller. As he
landing to the head.
Last 3 fights, he's been throwing 101 punches around. You see his number here, almost through 2.
Correct that defensive problem that he has right now.
So far, Quintana has had the edges. Williams lands a
movement of Quintana's to Styles. Styles make. He hasn't gotten used to
easy to hit with that right hook. We saw it against Sean.
That he needs to correct in the gym or even now.
See something with his left hand? Is he carrying his left hand too low?
He's carrying out. They have to come all the way back.
Max, you mentioned Sharpe Mitchell.
Right hooks. And this is who was something underdog coming into this fight, which looks pretty ridiculous right now.
Quintana's using just enough movement to get away from that jab of Williams.
And Williams' left hand is not really coming as straight as it's supposed to be. It's more of a slapping left hand.
Quintana jumps in and scores with a combination. Gets away from danger and shoots to the body.
Where Williams has tried his best to, and Quintana has responded by staying calm and answering with punches.
28, Carlos El Indio Quintana. That I want to talk about. Number one, people are going to ask about the beard of Paul Williams. The rule is this: if that beard either can cushion the punch or can scratch the other guy, it's illegal. But Quintana would have to object, and the commission would have to make him shave. The second thing is, Paul Williams is a super middleweight. Anyway, 2-1, Quintana.
And it's some pretty good shots early.
Tires down the road, and he has to watch out, especially Paul Williams still looks a little bit fresh.
Glancing at the CompuBox numbers.
Williams' right eye seems to be closing a little bit.
Different angles to Paul because he's making.
Williams can't set his feet to punch.
Paul Williams really has to be concerned about Quintana's.
Williams.
And here's a left hand. It looks like Paul's not even looking at the punch and concerned about it. He's more concerned about what he wants to do. But he better be concerned about it because you keep on tapping on that rock and all of a sudden it's going to break.
88% to the 18%.
Who looks even better than Carlos Quintana. The story of this fight is deficiencies, which are not, and Paul Williams was not here by Carlos Quintana.
Outs for Paul Williams. Well, you know, he's had a plan.
He's in the.
Has been when on the offensive.
Quintana hooks to the body. Williams tries to answer. That one was up.
Quite easily, and it is slowing down.
Potentially poses the biggest threat to Mayweather. Looks ridiculous at this moment.
Right now, Quintana is posing a threat to Paul Williams with the jab. That's 15.
No,
he's got to keep the pressure on Quintana because right now Quintana looks like he's becoming more tired as the fight progresses.
Well, he sticks. Left hand by Williams.
Point where he needs something dramatic to win. He's not throwing kind of fight-changing power behind him so far.
Quintana dips away.
He did that earlier in this round, Lennox, when he had...
Isn't some of that have to do with what Quintana is doing as far as his movement?
His movement is definitely throwing. This is a style fight because the difference fight unusual, especially for Paul, a mover, and he's forgetting about throwing.
His timing Williams to great effect, and when they're on the inside, in fact, cleanly and crisp.
Doing that and triple and double it.
4 rounds. I had this fight 3 rounds to 1 for Quintana. He was winning this fight going away. But in rounds 5 and 6, Williams probably lost 3 of them. 3-3, 57-57, all even.
All right, Harold, I gave round 5 to Quintana, actually.
But he's certainly doing better.
Taking a round off. We're going to tell him this round, but to me, he looks like tiring in this fight.
And coinciding Williams catching him on the end of those. Other thing is, even if Paul Williams has won as many rounds as Quintana, those rounds were much closer than the decisive rounds that Quintana has won.
Hook to the body from Williams.
Because, you know, those shorter guys with the shorter arms gets the punches across a lot quicker.
What we just saw there, a lazy left from Quintana, and then a right followed up by Williams. Now Quintana shoots a left hand. Williams comes back with a right.
Finding his groove, catching him at the end of his punches, like I was saying, with that left hand. And here's another one with the right kind of slapping hook. Maybe he should bring that elbow.
Round was Paul Williams' most effective of the fight. But as Lennox point was more of a jab thrown off the, and the right hook was also slapping. He is not getting proper.
In fact, this corner
Trying to break Quintana's chest with his jab and make it more of an easier.
on the eyebrow, or maybe just underneath. Got in the Margarito fight.
You know, Paul Williams looks like he has that natural bruise. I mean, it's not a situation where his eye's gonna close. It's more of a bruise.
Chopping right. Right hand to the body from Quintana.
Quintana looks like he's found a second gear there.
Final seconds of the 8th.
You got to knock him out of his head.
Dies. We begin round number 9.
This is discouraged.
Left hand by Quintana. Trying to land a combination. Williams comes right back. Left hand.
You know, he's put out some good work. Well, you know, if he's going to use weights, obviously he must have known he's got a good conditioner.
And Quintana immediately backed away.
Left hand. We discovered that left hand a little bit here.
He hasn't found out how to right there he hit Paul Williams, and Paul Williams.
Almost all of the best punches of this fight have been. Paul Williams' determination has resulted in a
Right, left, finds its mark, and he moves after that.
85, Paul Williams won 4 rounds in a row, 5, 6, 7, and 8, because Carlos Quintana really was. Paul Williams has the momentum. Quintana,
as Paul Williams has been back as Quintana is, and Williams is painfully easy to hit on.
Left hand is a money punch for him, and he's trying to land it.
Near the corner of, then go downstairs. Quintana tries to shoot to the body. There's the left hand over the top. Shoots the left hand again. But it's losing him around.
Whatever it is on the scorecards.
Then what you got to do, you got to show him something different.
Yes, Quintana finding his range again with the left, with the hook. Here's another left hand finding his range. This is what I'm talking about. You don't want to receive too much.
Landed 41 of his punches to Williams 24. Quintana over the last 2 rounds.
Landing cleanly and crisply.
There's Williams. Good job by
Quintana hits Williams. The sweat goes slow. Paul Williams nicknamed Paul the Punished Williams because Quintana
to take away his title
with this performance.
With left hand to the body, they exchange big shots. Here in the final 40 seconds of the 11th. Left hand landed, 42 more punches in the fight.
No. Fight. Very close fight in my eyes.
Or else he'd be doing it right now.
Quintana touches him with a left hand and shoots a hook to
It really breaks down to how
All to the winner by unanimous decision. And new